I mean, I guess now this video is technically clickbait, but it really wasn't intentional. But we saw a list of people, or a line of people that were waiting. I'm sure they packed up and left. If we get there before that, we're gonna park in there and flat smack all of them.
How's it going? Canceled. Woohoo!
How far away down
So
was it?
what we're doing is we're hanging out with Witsit Gets It.
Oh, I remember that spot when you see it visually. There were like palm trees and everything.
They just left. They were gonna watch the launch, so I'm gonna tell him that he's live on my channel.
Did they know we got Trevor and Andy behind us? We got a crew of 5.
Wait, you guys don't believe we live on a globe?
You're live on my channel.
Brought just by Jesuit priests.
That guy's just trolling, dude. He's gone.
But I mean, I don't know. That guy might be just like a flat earther. That's
Alright, someone shared it? Yeah.
You're live on my channel, sweet. I'm sorry that the space. I mean, do you think it's a coincidence that I was mobbing up to that building, though? I mean, it could be. It could be. Let's be real. We did see some lightning. Still pretty funny, though.
This guy goes, have you ran into any Flat Earth brothers? Let me tell him the story. Last night, or what was it, Daytona, 2 nights ago, I'm talking to this guy, telling him how I do Flat Earth meetups, and he goes, wait, are you the guy that bounces balls off hammers? And he was like, no way, bro, your videos blow my mind. And so, yeah, we ran into some Flat Earthers on the trip, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely met a ton.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised how like easy it is to talk to people in real life.
Very
Because
easy.
people are tired of being lied to, and most people that aren't idiots, they know they're being lied to on a massive scale about everything, and so when you know how to approach each person tailored to that person, they're really pretty chill, and like no one's a keyboard warrior in real life, like some of these people in my chat right now. So the real thing is that y'all just need to do what we're doing, and then we win. So.
Vice just sent me a picture. 23 hours. Yep.
Yeah.
They pushed it back.
Yeah, tell them they're subbed to Witsit Gets It, and they had to push it back. It's great.
No,
to
it
have,
was lightning.
It was. Oh no, I just did. But I mean, it is weird that I was mobbing all the way to that building. That's what would be surveilled.
It was kind of like.
But they would never know. I mean, who cares? Like they just censor my YouTube. They don't keep up with us. Like,
Sorry, guys.
I wouldn't think.
I got too many chats open, and I'm dropping a link for Witsit's channel right now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, what we're gonna do is get a long distance observation. I went and looked at it on the maps. Like you can get stretches.
Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna watch Be the Change's last video, just because I just got reminded of it, and we might not watch the whole thing, but it was a good. I'll drop this link in the. Oops, what am I doing? What? Do you guys see this? Not subscribed. We'll have to subscribe again, I guess. Make sure you guys are subscribed to these channels. Whoops, I keep doing that. Paste. Okay, the second link is for Be the Change. That's Nathan Thompson's channel. Just for fun. So this video was pretty cool. Whoops. So we'll watch it.
Everything you said, I don't hear it. So me and my brother.
Alright, well, cool. I'll stop talking to you, bro. All right, you guys ready? You ready, boys? Get him! Oh! Ow! Look at Gio.
So there's a sneak preview of Nathan's video. So what was interesting to me was this. Let me get you over to the video that I had up, and let's check it out. There's a kingdom that is it's being trodden underfoot, guys. Not by a car, but a rocket. This is what they were going to watch, as one of those rockets launch. And those are the kind of rockets that land and make fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. That's in Revelation. But something even more serious than that, that every time there's a rocket launch that I can cover, I guess is what you'd call it, I do. Because it's an opportunity for me to share what I know about what rockets end up doing to the sky and to the world, to the earth. Those teeny little things, they're not really teeny, but there's a story about this in the Bible. And we're going to look into the book of Enoch at 2 chapters. And I'm just going to read them to you right out of my book when I find the page. Is that music too loud? Probably not. Hopefully not. Okay, note that up there is heaven. That's the sky. That's where God's throne is. It's also where a realm of darkness is, where there's planets and other entities, angelic luminaries that are imprisoned in that darkness. So it's not a good place. They think it's a good place. It's not a good place. We'll read all about it really quick. So I'm going to make sure the volume on that isn't too loud. There, it's way down now. Okay, this is Enoch chapter 57. And it came to pass after this that I saw another host of wagons, and men riding thereon, and coming on the winds from the east and from the west to the south. And the noise of their wagons was heard. And when this turmoil took place, the holy ones from heaven remarked it. And the pillars of the earth were moved from their place, and the sound thereof was heard from one end of heaven to the other in one day. That's pretty clear, guys. Wagons on the wind, coming on the winds. If you want to know more about the winds, check Enoch chapter 18. So Enoch sees this thing, and he said the angels in heaven remarked it. And look at this. Enoch writes, or is this the book of Noah? A fragment of the book of Noah, but it's in the book of Enoch. In the year 500, in the 7th, oh, this is Enoch, I guess. In the year 500, in the 7th month, on the 14th day of the month, in the life of Enoch, in that parable, I saw how a mighty quaking made the heaven of heavens to quake, and the host of the Most High, and the angels, 1,000 thousands, and 10,000 times 10,000, were disquieted with a great disquiet. I'm going to continue on there in a minute, because we're going to go to Google really quick. I wonder if that'll... Well, never mind. Sorry. I'm talking to myself over here. Google. Let's Google the word disquieted. Oops. Because I didn't really know what this word, I could tell what it meant, but I didn't know what it meant. To make someone worried or uneasy. So I'll read that verse again, what it said about the angels. I saw how a mighty quaking made the heaven of heavens to quake, and the host of the Most High and the angels, 1,000,000 and 10,000 times 10,000, were disquieted with a great disquiet. And the head of days sat on the throne of his glory, and the angels and righteous stood around him. And a great trembling seized me, and fear took hold of me, and my loins gave way, and dissolved were my reins, and I fell upon my face. And Michael sent another angel from among the holy ones, and he raised me up. And when he raised me up, my spirit returned, for I had not been able to endure the look of this host, and the commotion, and the quaking of the heaven. And Michael said unto me, Why art thou disquieted with such a vision? Until this day lasted the day of his mercy, and he hath been merciful and long-suffering towards those who dwell on the earth. So there's a day coming, guys, and I'm going to keep this video really short. So what I say about rocket launches is hashtag empathy for angels, because you guys just read what they go through. They're disquieted with a great disquiet. Wonder how God feels about that. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. So I'll end my stream, or maybe I should play. I'll play an outro, but it's not an outro; it's an intro. But you'll get the idea. I have to find it though. So I guess the way I would say, I'd look at it like this. Lucifer said in his heart, I will ascend into heaven. NASA says on their mission statement, we will ascend into heaven. And now Elon Musk says, hold my beer.